A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. Then there's A.J. Green. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Rollins in at the 2 spot. Well, Grant, when a season is fresh, what are coaches looking for from their players?
You know, B.A., they want to see execution on the game plan that's been set in practice. The X's and O's, can they bring it to life? I mean, that is what they're expecting.
Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Pass to Turner. The 3 ball.
One of the best defenders in the league at any position. AD can just smother a dude.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Wallace passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Nembhard. Takes it inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
You just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Green. And here's Porter. The 3 is up. And it's flagged with a rebound. Down low. Here's Davis. No good that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Green for 3. And the Bucks miss again.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Here's Flag. Rebounded by the Bucks. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
Last time these teams met, it came down to the wire. The bench play in that game was the difference.
Yeah, I don't think they win without the productivity they got from their bench. That made the difference.
And by drafting Cooper Flag, the Mavericks regaining some of the long-term upside they lost with the Luka trade doors.
And by every metric and evaluation, Cooper is ready to play and contribute right now. And obviously the hope down the line, he can take over the mantle of franchise player. Boy, you're trying to put Luka in the rear view now.
Here's Rollins after Dallas' 3-pointer on the other end. Washington against Antetokounmpo. Banked it in off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Nembhard, the pass to Marshall. Washington outside. Here's Flag. Takes the 3. The rebound by Turner. Porter with it. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. To the paint. Davis misses. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the night. The Bucks have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. And here's Turner, outside Porter. Clock at 6. Outside, Green drills it from deep.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Nembhard against Porter. Marshall outside. Pass to Washington. And it's off from 3-point range.
Boy, felt like he let that possession get personal, trying to answer back with a 3 of his own there.
Antetokounmpo inside. He's guarded by Washington, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Davis. And Turner with the block.
Boy, Turner's such a strong rim protector. This guy has such a big-time impact on that end.
Mavericks trail by 7. Shot to stop the run. Here's Davis. It's hauled in by Rollins.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Green with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively. Green, the pass to Turner. To the middle. And then Turner with the dunk.
How about that? He's 7 feet tall. And Miles Turner, because of that ability to move in any direction at any moment, is a big-time problem inside.
Let's see how last year's top scorers stack up on the 2K leaderboard. Second is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
The shot by Nembhard, no good.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points.
They're really working the paint now.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo and how effective a scorer he is, and Coach told me, well, when he gets to the lane, he's very tough to guard. For us, it's about forcing him into longer and ideally contested jumpers. That's what I want us to do. We'll see if they're able to accomplish this. Back to you, Brian.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. It's stolen by Washington. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And Davis slams it home.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
Milwaukee leading by 9. Here's Rollins. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Marshall. Here's Flag outside. The rebound by Turner.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Christie comes in for Marshall. And Williams is subbed in for Nembhard. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for the Bucks. Trent comes in for Rollins. Here's Flag. Coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn. And Davis slams it home.
So effective in screen and rolls. When Davis cuts hard like this, he's capable of getting quality looks.
Back to Porter. Out to the right wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now here's Williams. Porter with the steal. Turner inside. Washington's there. Porter finds Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Kuzma. That three's off the mark. Mavericks trail by 12. Inside. And Washington powers it through.
P.J. Washington is unafraid to mix it up on the interior, and that dunk, that was emphatic.
A minute 22 left in the first. Counted. 17 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And where have the shots been coming from tonight? Here's the look. Broken down by paint, mid-range, and three-point shot attempts so far for Dallas.
And they're mostly ignoring the mid-range game. They're concentrating their efforts on those higher percentage shots right at the rim or those long-distance three-point looks.
Catching up on the changes for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis has checked in for Turner. Harris comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Anthony subbed in for Porter Jr.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
51 seconds left in the first quarter. Williams looking around. Pass to Thompson from deep. Knocks down the long J.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a three go unanswered. Big-time shot.
There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Kuzma, right side. 4-3. Here's Portis. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Gafford the screen. And the dunk by Gafford.
Daniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
Now Kuzma. No points so far. Pass to Trent. Beyond the arc. Not going to go that time. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Bucks ahead, up by 12. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Caleb Martin out there with Thompson. Then there's Max Christie. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's Williams in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Williams against Anthony. Kuzma outside. Trent outside. 4 on the clock. Launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. That game will be the 3rd of 5 at home.
Well, get off your feet and send it home, Klay Thompson.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Portis. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Mavericks trail by 10. Williams passes to Christie, and the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. The 4th spot held by the Bucks.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
And Dallas making a change here. Russell is checked in. Portis, the pass to Kuzma. Trent outside. Gafford grabs the miss. And for Dallas, they're shooting a solid 47%. Christie, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Christie's got his first 2 points of the night.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. A different look for Dallas. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Christie. Marshall comes in for Williams. And it's Nembhard in for Russell. Milwaukee also changing it up. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Kuzma. Green comes in for Trent. And it's Rollins in for Harris. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Pass to Rollins. Outside for Green. Fires for three. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Mavericks trail by 11. Now here's Davis. Fires the three. AD stretching the floor.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Giannis Antetokounmpo is embracing his emotional leadership role. He said, before I was really serious and quiet, now I'm more vocal, smiling, having fun. It carries over. I love to lead by example, but I know that my voice carries a lot of weight. Back to you, Brian.
It sure does. Allie, thanks very much for the report. The Mavericks have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Pass to Rollins. Here's Portis, guarded by Marshall. Unloads from 13. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Tipped. Green against Thompson. Here we go, all alone, and the dunk by Gafford.
Yeah, love to see Daniel Gafford sprint the floor. This guy has got speed and athleticism.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Anthony outside. There's a screen. The Bucks making a switch here. Turner's checked in.
Now on the floor for Milwaukee, number 3, Miles Turner.
On defense, Dallas. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Fires the three. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Oh, my God! Look out below! Oh, that was absolutely vicious throwdown by Daniel Gafford. Go get him!
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T connected cams. The Bucks leading by 4. Antetokounmpo surveys. No good. Unable to win this run. Dallas has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. The 3 from Thompson. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Rollins. Mavericks with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Nembhard with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Gafford. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
I just love the ball movement.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And the bucket is good. Green's got 9 points.
Oh, he's starting to percolate now in the second quarter.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So for Dallas, Washington's checked in for Gafford, and Flagg subbed in for Klay Thompson. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Bucks. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Turner. Nembhard against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Turner. Off target from three-point range. Mavericks trail by 4. Here's Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner. Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But, Grant, that can leave a team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more.
Porter, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Too much Giannis down low.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
The 3 from Washington. The rebound by Turner. Milwaukee leading by 4. Pass to Rollins. Outside Porter. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Now Antetokounmpo. Inside. And then Turner with the dunk.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
Marshall with it. Coming off a 22-point game against Brooklyn.
And his effort carried over to the defensive end. He came away with 3 steals and was a pest in general all night.
Deflects the pass. Oh, and a fast break for Dallas. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Well, you're talking 6'11" and big-time length. Send it back, Mr. Turner.
And then Turner with the dunk.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Mavericks trail by 8. And here's Nembhard. Marshall outside. Washington outside. Counted from distance. Washington's got 5 now.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half. And here's Green from the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Here's the break. And Washington with the basket on the assist by Nembhard. Nembhard's got his 5th assist in this one. There's 1:34 left in the second quarter. Green for 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Washington. Marshall outside. Here's Davis. The rebound by Turner. And it's Porter with the ball for Milwaukee. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Pass to Marshall. Washington outside. And here's Nembhard. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. And the layup is good off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 21.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Outside Davis. Washington with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And then Turner with the dunk.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Nembhard, the pass to Marshall. And here's Flag outside. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Bucks on top. They lead by 7. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Fans, please direct your attention to this center court. And get ready for the fan half court.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Something my partner will appreciate. These guys are living in the paint, and it's going to be hard to move them out of there, Shaq.
Okay, guys, now let's see what the Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to...
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then it's Green. And it's Rollins in at the shooting guard. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming this way.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Milwaukee shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
Here's Flag. Green covering. And that one's good. Flag's gotten 4 this quarter.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
The Bucks leading by 5. Antetokounmpo outside. Over Washington. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Here's Davis. Davis going to work in the paint.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
The Bucks shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Here's Rollins, guarded by Marshall. Antetokounmpo outside. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Oh, it's blocked by Green. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Bucks, number 1.
And looking at last season, the thing that jumps out at you is their three-point percentage. Best in the league in that category, which is great to see considering how valued the 3-ball is nowadays in our game.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Flag. And he drops it in from the low post. Flag's got 6 here in the quarter.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Well, Grant, in 2024, you added Cooper Flag to the USA Select team before he even played a game in college.
You know, B.A., he made me look really good, too. You know, he performed extremely well against the men's national team. And at just the age of 17, already looked like one of the better players on the court that day.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
It's hard to forget how much he struggled from the line during their last matchup.
So he comes up empty at the line.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
And it's Flag missing. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Turner. Now Porter. 5 on the clock. To end the drought. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
This is what frustrates coaches. You come out of the half and you miss your first 3 shots.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Pass to Rollins. Antetokounmpo against Washington. And then Turner with the dunk.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
Davis probing. Over to the wing. Here's Flag. And there's the drive.
And that was a smart drive by Flag. The defender was compromised, and Cooper took advantage.
Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That one's off. And he's good on the second.
It should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
Outside Porter. Pass to Rollins. Outside, Green. To the middle. Giannis throws it down.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Davis, a screen. Knocks it loose. Antetokounmpo, outside. Jacks up a three. Rollins, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And it's good for two. Nembhard's gotten his third basket of the night. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. The Bucks trail. Here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 23. Pass to Rollins. Launches a three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Back to Washington. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Offensive board. Too much Giannis.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
The Mavericks have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Outside Davis. Buries it down low. Davis has got 13. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
The Bucks have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, the Dallas Mavericks are all in on defense. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "That's something you can hang your hat on, especially when your offense isn't going. Defense will give you a chance to win those ugly games. That gives you the opportunity to play for that bigger trophy." Brian, back to you.
I'll have it. All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Porter, the pass to Rollins. Down low. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got his 4th assist with that last one. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Now here's Nembhard. He's got 7. Marshall outside. And here's Flag outside. Oh, that's offensive interference. Bobby Portis is checked in for the Bucks.
Number 9, Bobby Portis.
Milwaukee has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Rollins. Left side, Green. Portis outside. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. 5 to shoot. Here's Rollins. And Gafford with the block.
A big body and not afraid to get physical. Daniel Gafford send it back.
Now here's Marshall. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Kuzma. Here's Rollins. Pass to Kuzma. The 3. He drops it from range. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Yeah, you know that Kyle Kuzma has 3-point range, boy, and he's got the green light.
Nembhard, the pass to Marshall. Over to the left wing. The 3 from Washington. Fires in the triple. Washington's got 10 points.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Rollins passes to Kuzma. And here's Porter. Puts up a deep three. Hits the trifecta. Porter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And shots like this help Porter Jr. get into a rhythm. Connecting off the catch only helps his confidence. When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Outside Porter. Milwaukee making some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Green. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Rollins. And Anthony subbed in for Porter Jr. Here's Anthony. He's scoreless. Screen by Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. It's Kuzma with the miss. Dallas has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Nembhard. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. The Bucks have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Kuzma, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Kuzma. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Count the basket. And that's now 27 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, Kyle Kuzma, we think of him as a scorer, but that was a tough target to miss. Wide open.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nembhard against Anthony. And here's Flag outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Anthony. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Flag. Dallas, no good that time either. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Bucks on top, leading by just 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get... Moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
Let's get the pace back in the game.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Max Christie is out there with Williams. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Gafford passes to Williams. Drops in the 3. And the Mavericks lead by 1. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Portis with a screen on Williams. Kuzma outside. Portis a screen. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Oh, Kyle Kuzma off his feet in a hurry. Nice finish.
Mavericks shooting a solid 53% from the floor. To the paint. Here's Gafford. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Bobby Portis. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Here's Kuzma and Gafford with the block.
Well, the length and the vertical, boy, Daniel Gafford can be a force defensively.
Outside Davis. Back to Williams. Fires from deep. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds now in the game. The kick out to Kuzma. 3-pointer. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. To the middle. Gafford in the post, defended by Portis.
I love that you establish Gafford, and because he's cooking, you just say, have at it, young sir.
And the timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Washington's checked in for Gafford. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Turner's checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
Thank you for that, Allie. And a nice finish on the layup.
Just great timing on the play and rhythm on the pass. Cole Anthony setting his teammate up beautifully.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. The lead is 2. Pass to Washington from behind the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. Turner's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Steps back. Anthony finds Antetokounmpo to tie it up. Washington grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Davis can't hit.
Oh, he will kick himself for that one. That was a tremendous opportunity.
And Anthony gets it to go on the assist from Kuzma. It's all knotted up.
Oh, Cole Anthony not afraid to mix it up on the interior. Good finish.
Washington right side. Thompson outside. There's the 3. Rebounded by Trent. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. To take the lead. It's stolen by Washington. Pass to Davis. Misses from short range.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
Here's Kuzma. And a look now at the Milwaukee Bucks' upcoming schedule. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place,
The previous play is under review.
even after the video review,
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
and give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Anthony, the pass to Turner. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
Kuzma with the ball. Now Thompson defending. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. So for Dallas, Flags checked in for Thompson. Marshall comes in for Christie. And it's Nembhard in for Williams. Milwaukee also changed it enough. Green's checked in for Kuzma. Rollins comes in for Trent. And it's Porter Jr. in for Anthony. Davis can't hit.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
And he can get that shot anytime. He really can shoot over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot.
To the inside, Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, I like Flag in that two-man game. It makes the defense have to decide.
Porter looks it over. He takes it in to the right side. Nice shot by Turner. And the Bucks lead by 4.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Davis with a screen on Porter. Pass to Washington. From outside, off the mark. The Bucks have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 6 assists in the game. Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Washington left side. And the three-pointer goes.
Oh, P.J. Washington in a big spot. Yes, sir.
Nembhard against Porter. Shoot from 14. Turner inside. Oh, the baby hook. Nice.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Marshall outside.
At the line to Dallas. Not Marshall taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. The Bucks leading by 3. Porter outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Rollins. Now Turner. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Washington. In transition. Flushes it down with both hands.
Amazing what happens when you sprint in transition. P.J. Washington, that's an easy bucket.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Here's Porter. Fires the 3. The 3 is in.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
Nembhard with it. And there's a minute 45 left in the game. Davis against Turner. Tries from 10. Clock at 4. Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
What an emphatic bucket by Davis. This is a guy who never backs down or gives up.
Antetokounmpo. Oh! Giannis powers it down with force.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Money from 3!
Oh, a massive three-point shot. I mean, you can tell he wants to step up for his team in crunch time.
Yeah, and when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
Outside Porter. Throws it up. Nembhard there for the rebound. The Mavericks trailing. Davis. Oh, Davis fights for it inside.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. There's the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Dallas. Marshall outside. And here's Nembhard. Washington, a screen on Turner. Here's Washington. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
P.J. Washington, this guy has never rattled. My goodness.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
Porter outside. And he can't stop the run as that misses. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
At the line for Dallas. Nembhard taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he's unable to get the second one. Timeout called, the Bucks. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Oh, missed on the tray. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
16 fouls. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Anthony Davis. Taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
If it wasn't out of reach already, guys, those free throws turn the lights off.
Porter. Oh, no good. Unable to win this run. And so it's Dallas winning this one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
You get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Anthony Davis.